Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I'm going to be unboxing my Birchbox. It'll be my last one, so let's get cracking. Hiya, y'all alright? I'm fine, absolutely fine. Need bother at all, it's really nice and sunny today. I'd quite like to go outside, but I've got filming to do. So, yeah, I'm filming this on Saturday. Although, this video could go up at any point, because I've got some hauls that I want to put before this, so on and so forth. Anyway, right, so Birchbox. I've decided I'm going to unsubscribe, or I have already unsubscribed from it, so this should be my last one. Unless I've paid for another one, I'm not sure. But all things considered, I realised that the first few were really, really good, and as time's gone on, I've got a lot of repeats, a lot of very similar items. So yeah, I just I get it because I want the excitement of opening it, and it's become very unexciting, if you see what I mean. You still get quite a lot of makeup items, but I've got like 3 of the same lipstick, you know, just in different colours and things. So it's starting to get very repetitive. So I've decided to unsubscribe for it. If you want to know about it, I pay for all these with your money, but this is the most expensive. It costs £17 a month, and I just got it on a rolling subscription. So I just went on there yesterday and clicked unsubscribe. So it was quite easy to do, in all honesty. But anyway, since it's here, we'll open it and see what's inside it. Okay. Oh, my glasses. I was just about to say I don't know where my gigs are, but here they are. I dug them out before, out of my handbag. That makes it sound like I have no idea what's going on anywhere, doesn't it? But it wasn't just in my handbag. So, are they sort of semi-clean? Yeah, they'll have to do. Okay, I'll put my gigs on. Rightio, so this is the little leaflet that came with it. What's it say? Spring forward. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's on about anyway. Right, so there's that. Okay. Goodness me. Right, first thing. I've not had these before, but I'm pleased about that because I don't ever use them. I'll see what somebody else wants them. It's a pair of eyelash curlers. I just can't get on with them. I'd end up extracting an eye, like I always say. They're just not for me. I'll see whether one of my daughters wants them. Yeah, I'm sure they're lovely. They seem very pretty. They're in this rose gold. Does it say Birchbox on them? I think it does, you know. But they're in this rose gold with pink. So very pretty. I'm just not going to use them. So there's those anyway. Right, next up, what are you? You are a pencil. I feel like I've had this pencil before. I have. It's called Slay All Day. It might be in a different colour to the one I've got. Hang on. I've just emptied half my makeup bag out on the floor. I'm almost certain I've got a Slay All Day in here. Okay, it's not in my makeup bag, but I'm almost certain I have got one, you know. Yeah, I am. I'm almost certain I've got one of these. I just remember reading Slay All Day on it. Right, let's open it and see what it's like, since this is my last ever, you know, Birchbox. Let's see what it's like. It'll be a lip liner. I've had so many lip liners as well from them. This is another thing, that I do get quite a lot of lip liners. Let's have a wee look, see what colour you are. Right. Oh, it's a very nice colour. It is a nice colour. A sort of a nudie pink colour. I've actually got a liquid lip that will go with perfectly. So, yeah, I'm very pleased with that. Nice. I mean, I'm not saying I'll never subscribe to Birchbox again, but for the time being, I've just had enough of it, really. Right, what are you? An Ico? Is this a black eyeliner? I bet it is, you know. It is. So it's a black eyeliner. Now, I don't use these. It does seem very nice, though. But I always pass them on to my daughters, you know, because they use black eyeliner. So I will pass that one on. It says, I do liquid eyeliner. Oh dear. All right then. That's where I draw the line. Okie dokie. So that's what it says on it. I'm sure it's lovely. It seems really nice. Do you know how I eating garlic in a salad, right? Which is not cooked garlic. I am going to stink of garlic tomorrow. Absolutely stink of garlic. Because all I can taste is garlic, even though I brush my teeth since. I just, like, I'm going to absolutely stink because raw garlic makes you smell, doesn't it? But I just absolutely loved it, so I put it in a salad anyway. So next up is this. So you'd be glad it's not smelly vision, you know. Anyway, what are you? I have no idea. It says Algology Refreshing Eye Gel. Okay, another eye gel to add to my collection. Yeah, I'm sure it's going to be lovely. The products are nice. I do like the products. It's just I've got so many of very similar things. It doesn't smell of anything, in all honesty. Not very much at all. It feels very nice. It goes in lovely. Yeah, nice enough. I like it. I'll add it into my collection of stuff that I put on a night time. I always have the same stuff as I always say on a daytime. So that'll go into my collection of stuff. So that's 4 out of my things. What else have I got in here? Oh, goodness me. You know what I was saying about that lippy? Hang on. Just tip everything back into the box. This is the lippy I'm on about. So this is lippy number 4 that I've got that's exactly the same, just in different colours. I must be getting the whole range. So now I've got this one. It's a very nice lippy. It's like more of a lip tint, really. It's not like solid. I like it. I just don't want the whole range of them. That's the truth. Can I even get it out of the box without ripping the box? No, can I? Because, like, let's just rip the box, Kim. Yeah, this is it. I have 2 of these in my handbag already in different colours. So what colour are you? Oh, it's a very nice colour, actually. That's probably a bit of me, that. Sort of a berry colour. Very pretty. But like I say, this is now number 4 out of the lippies that I've had from this range. So that's not good, is it? I just want something a bit different, you know. That's what it is. I sound incredibly ungrateful. Although I do pay for this with my own money, but I just want some more excitement, and I'm not getting it from this box anymore. You know, I used to like it when we got palettes and things, but now we're getting loads of lip liners, lipsticks, all very similar, you know. Anyway, right, next up, I'm sure I've had this before as well. Probably in a different colour, but I'm almost sure I have. LOC Liquid Shimmer Shadow. Does it tell me what colour it's in? It does, but it's so weeny on bottom, I can't actually tell. Let's just open it and have a little look. This is it here. It looks like it's like a taupey colour, but it goes on much sort of more shimmery. It's very pretty. I have to say, I do like that an awful lot. I wonder if that had sort of set down and you could put other colours over top of that. I think that might be really pretty. Yeah, I do like that a lot. That'd be a one and done as well, that. That is a very nice one and done shadow, and it's dried pretty quickly. Oh, I quite like that. I actually really like it. Can you see what I mean? That'd be like a one and done for me. You know, if I were rushing out the door, like, I wonder if it creases, though. It don't feel like it's gonna, though. It's dried incredibly well. So, yeah, I like it. Okay, I like that. If I've had that before, it's not been in quite such a nice colour because I'm currently not using it. Whereas that one, I think I will get quite a lot of use out of. Yeah, I'm going to have fun playing around with that. I'm going to try it later when I take my makeup off. This is when I try new products, right? Because I don't get any other time. I'm out every single day, or I'm filming or whatever else, right? There's never a day that I'm just at home. In fact, I'm getting quite tired. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm so tired I can't even think of the word. Right, so for all I'm loving my life at the moment, I am actually quite tired. I'm looking forward to having a couple of days at home at some point. But anyway, that's by the by. So what I normally do when it comes to trying new products, because I have to go out every day, I can't put them on and just be in the house for the day and not come on and film. So I'll take my makeup off tonight, and before I have my bath, so I'll do a first cleanse. I might try some of this, leave it on for a bit and see how it actually looks and how it reacts, you know, whether it creases and stuff, before I have my bath or shower, and ultimately wash it off. And then I'll know better how I'm going to use it, or if I'm going to use it. But yeah, I actually quite like that. That might be one of my favourite things I've got so far. And then last up in my box is this one. I don't know what it is. It looks like a cleanser. They put it like light pink writing on the bottle of pink stuff. It's insanity. Right, it's by Vedetta and it says rose and berries, aqua bouncy mask. Is it for your face? It's got to be, surely to goodness. Me trying to be able to see what it says. It also says the Green Revolution. Right, I have no idea what it is. Let's just open it and see whether we can work it out together. I'm guessing it's a face mask. It smells lovely. It smells very rose-like. Yeah, it does. And it feels very nice. I'm guessing it's put on your face and wash it off. Let me just look it up. Goodness me. Okay, it's just taken me. So I didn't realise we're going to have to do massive amounts of research for this box. Apparently, right, okay. People, this were a drop down. What do you do with it? Okay, so it's a face mask. You put it on, leave it on for 10 minutes, and then rinse it off. And it's supposed to have low molecular structure so that it absorbs. It's also got hyaluronic acid in it. So that's what it is. Okay. I didn't realise, like I say, that I would have to do quite so much research for this box. But anyway, it is my last one. So for the time being anyway. Okay, so I've got the things that I've never seen in my box before are these two. I have never had those before, so they're new to me. Only one of which I'll probably use. Well, I will definitely only use one of them. The other things, I feel like I've seen them before. And while nice, you know, it does get to the point where when you've had them a few times in different colours, you're a bit sort of jaded by the old thing. So while I like quite a lot of these other things, I feel like I've seen them before. I've definitely had this before. I could probably pull it out of the drawer if I could be bothered. I've definitely had this before, just in a different colour. I've definitely had this 3 times already, just in different colours. I appreciate they're giving me different colours each time. But, you know, I have had it before. I have had this before, just in a different colour. And while I really, really do like this colour very much, and I think I'm probably going to end up using that up, you know, I've had it before in a different colour. And I've definitely had the Ico sort of felt pen before, you know, the liquid eyeliner. I've just done that thing again where I feel like I've seen 6 fingers on my hand. Anyway, right, it's what happens when you got blurred vision. So I'm not mad about the box. I'm also not mad about the fact that I've now unsubscribed from the box, if you see what I mean. And that it's going to be my last one for the foreseeable. Just because, like I say, I'm getting a bit fed up. And I was thinking, right, I'm really enjoying, this is the truth, I'm really enjoying eye makeup at the moment. I put eye makeup on all the time. In fact, let me just show you the palette I'm currently using. So I bought this from Beauty Bay, and it's the Valentine's Day palette. And if you can see how much I've actually used it so far, right, to say it only came out for Valentine's Day, and we're only at the beginning of April, middle of April by the time you see this, I'm using it to death, right? I will have this used up by the end of the year. Absolutely. I will never probably use the purple, the jazzy pink, or the green there. But I will get the rest used, you know. And because this costs £16, this is what set me thinking. This, the amount of use I'm going to get out of this palette for £16, whereas compared to that box for £17, I thought I can get myself some really nice palettes that I will definitely work my way through. You know, 1 or 2 palettes with the money that I'm saving for that. So that was what sparked it really. That it's the Daydreamer palette. It's still on sale they're still available. It's one of limited editions, but it's still available on Beauty Bay as I'm filming this. But I absolutely love this palette. The shimmer ones are just so sparkly, and the mattes are just so lovely. So the amount of use I'm going to get out of that for £16 versus the box for £17, it's just a different end of the spectrum. So I thought, well, if I cancel that box, I can get myself some more palettes. So that's what I'm going to do. And as a result, I've already ordered one, but it's from Cosmic Brushes. I'll show you it when I get it, but yeah. So that were what sparks it as well, if I'm honest about it. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm quite pleased with the box I got this month. I'm not mad about the fact that I won't be getting it next month, you know. And I've still got my other boxes that I'm getting. It still leaves me with 4 boxes I'm getting. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye!